The orange trunks for Bruton. Gray trunks for Breslin. The fans are ready. It is all boiled down to this. About 13 of 13 on the card, a.k.a.
See this,
your
Fauci?
main
You see this,
event.
Bill Gates? I'm going to kill those cryons, you bastard murderers, and hit them with a bioweapon, you monster. You want to suppress me? You want to kill me, you son of a bitch? You goddamn demon? You think I'm easy to kill?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 23 of the Happy Podcast. Today I'm joined by childhood friend Will Breslin, professional fighter.
Yes,
now,
sir.
now a professional. One knockout. Hell
Officially
yeah.
undefeated.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it makes it fun going when your buddy becomes a fighter. It makes it fun when it's an undefeated one.
Yeah, definitely helps, man. Definitely helps. Sure, the stress is always there, but fuck, we've had some good nights so far.
Yeah. Every night, I was like, I can't believe he brings his parents to the fight.
Oh, dude, it's always... I do not envy their position, man.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom always watches the fights like this, you know? And
Oh, yeah.
understandably so. I wouldn't want my fucking kid doing it.
I fucking love going to this. Going to this with Seth, fucking Big Ryan, getting hammered. Just, I lose my voice every time.
Dude, yeah.
When
My
you-
girlfriend was saying the same thing, that she was like, the people around me must have hated me.
Fuck, every time, like, I always jump as high. Literally every time you win, I jump as high as I can. I'll be
Dude, I mean,
freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but the truth is, like, everyone's there just to support people, you know? So it's like, it's always a good atmosphere. People think it's going to be, like, such a meathead group, which, you know, I'm sure they're out there.
Ah,
but-
well, yeah, they're there. Corey's there.
Exactly. Fucking athlete over there.
The marathon runner. I can't. It blows my mind that Corey has the fitness to run a marathon.
Dude, Corey from my last... Well, he didn't run a marathon.
He didn't?
Well, we did a triathlon
Yeah.
together.
I feel like, that's like me running it. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, but let's get this real quick for the audience's sake. I mean, Corey Wilson would attest. He didn't finish.
Oh, really?
Comes to the last part of the triathlon. It's like a 2 laps for 3 miles each running. Got done the first 3. Legs started cramping.
What the fuck? He can't post the picture then? He can't say I did it?
Hey, man. I mean, fuck.
He made it seem like he was right next to you the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
we did it.
Dude, it's so funny. My mom came out to it, and like the swim portion's first, and as soon as I get out of the water, I'm like, "Is Corey out yet?" Because I was like, I wanted to make sure I was ahead of him. She's like, "Nah, I haven't seen him."
Oh.
And then little did I know Corey was like drowning at the time.
Yeah. He's almost finished his second cigarette.
But hey, man, dude, for my last fight, Corey came out to it. You know, the fights are always pretty late. And that guy woke up and did a Army 10 miler the day after.
Really?
Yeah.
Ow?
Yeah, right?
I remember at Maryland Live Shogun fights that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I
That was
bet.
pretty
man.
fucked up.
I bet.
Then we found
As you
some,
should be.
Yeah, we found some bartender. She's like, I pour heavy shots.
No,
We're like, I think I love you.
I think we're in the right place.
Yes, we're gonna stay here.
Dude, yeah. It's always a good venue there, man. It's
Yeah.
always a good venue.
Was that was your first time fighting for Shogun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You usually do stellar fights.
Stellar was most of my amateur fights.
There was Cagezilla and then
Cagezilla
Stellar.
and then all the
I'm,
stellar
I'm,
fights,
I'm reading
yeah.
it. But
Yeah, no, that's
reading
exactly
it.
it. My first one was for Cagezilla. That's like a promotion up in Virginia. And actually, I think you went, I don't know if you went to my MMA one, but you went to my Thai fight out there. I
yeah,
think.
where you fought Burton or someone. I remember his name. It was the guy that went to the hospital.
Yeah, I forget, what was his name?
That's when they had all the strippers everywhere.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, that venue's pretty sick and all, but
Yeah.
for an amateur show, they don't give you any like sales, like ticket sales or anything like
Yeah.
that. So once I found out Stellar did that, I was like, well, I guess I'll mostly stick over there. Also, Cagezilla just can't find matchups for shit a lot of times.
Didn't you just do you still have the belt? Didn't you win a belt?
Technically, yeah.
You have
Still
an
fights
amateur
lightweight
belt?
champ.
Hell yeah, we got the champ on.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think technically I am still the champ there. I don't think they've fought for it yet, but
Huh. That's tight.
yeah. But yeah, most of the other ones, Stellar, Delaware, good old Harrington Casino,
Yeah.
Fairgrounds.
That's where Vinny wins $700.
Gee, that guy
he
won-
won $900.
Yeah, he won like $1,000 on the slots that one night.
That's
yeah.
I fucking hate people like that. My brother's lucky like that. My brother would go hit the slots or like hit the. He taught me the double down method. He's like, you can never lose.
Oh yeah.
And I was hammered the other night. I was like, my brother taught me this. It's called the double down method. It's like, I was down like $400.
Works every time.
I had to put another $400 down. I was like, I'm not doing that.
No shot, dude. I don't know. I'm not a gambler, man. I don't
can't
have
do
the the itch for it, I guess, that some people do. Me and my dad, I think the last 2 times before Stellar fights, went there and we put like one hand on roulette and fucking lose. I'd be like, all right, good, save their luck for tomorrow.
Yeah. You got to do the Seth method. Seth puts 50
What,
on
lose?
black. Seth puts 50
true.
on black. If he wins, he wins. If he loses, yeah,
Hey,
$50.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
You know?
that's how to do it.
Nah, man, I'm not a gambler.
Yeah.
Not.
I was relating like stand up to fighting. I was thinking what gets me in the zone when I go on stage, and what that usually is
I'd
like
like to hear the
4 or
2
5 beers. That's usually what gets me in the zone. Be like, all right, I'm ready.
Okay.
I feel comfortable in doing this. I was wondering what.
Can't say I've tried that
Is that
one.
what?
Fighting.
Yeah.
No,
You can take that if you want.
It is funny. It's different for everyone, man. I mean, truthfully, what gets me in the zone is just knowing, I guess, what I'm going into in a way, you know, that you got to turn it on when you do get in there. And it's just the confidence to know that I like trust in training, you know, that I do it every day in a sense, you know.
Yeah, you ran 5 miles today.
Yeah.
I looked at your story.
Got a good run in, a little bit of training earlier today. Knew I was going to maybe have a couple beers
Whoa!
later.
Are you training for a fight right now?
So my next one will probably be in March for Shogun. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm waiting until then for the next one, and then after that I'll probably go to some different promotions, try to catch some shit that's more like, because Shogun's spread out too much.
Yeah.
I want to catch some more in between. I think Stellar's doing a pro card in April, which I might try to hop on if the time's out right.
Yeah.
But Shogun in March at Maryland Live Casino. I think it's the end of March, like the 20-something. So that's the only thing in line right now. But like, luckily, I'm still a ways out, so I'm pretty much, you know, I'm still training as I normally would. But
Did you meet Mighty Mouse?
yeah, I did meet Mighty
How
Mouse.
sick was that?
Yeah, dude, his seminar was good, man. His seminar was good. I mean, seminars are always kind of weird because you have such a mix of levels. Anyone can sign up for that shit, you know? So, like, it's almost less about what they're actually showing sometimes and more about, like, what they're saying, you know? The way they break shit down and all. But Mighty Mouse is a beast. Dude, seeing him in person, one, he's just fucking a little jack monster with an ass on him. But fucking, he's a beast, man. He moves just like, when he'll just, like, demonstrate on something, dude, he's, like fast as hell and just so sharp and technical, man. It was pretty wild, yeah. It's always wild to see in person.
I feel like he's so small. How much does he
He's
weigh?
tiny, dude. I mean, he's like
120?
no, I mean, he fights at 25, so he's probably
He
walks around like 45,
40.
50 maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Byron was telling me Byron picked him up from the airport and like dropped him off.
Who?
Byron.
Picked up who?
Mighty Mouse.
What? Really?
That's what he told me.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he said like it's weird. I was just driving around with literally possibly the greatest fighter to ever live.
Yeah, that's nuts. No, I had no
It'd
idea.
be like having John Jones. It's crazy weather, John.
How's the kids?
Yeah. Still drinking? Fucking
That'd be a
Mighty
much
Mouse.
more uncomfortable one. Mighty Mouse is probably just talking about like video games or something like
Mighty
that.
Mouse is in there. I could kill you right now.
That's nuts. No, I had no idea. That's so funny.
Yeah. What is Byron? Is he a black belt?
Byron's
Jiu-jitsu?
a brown belt.
Brown belt?
So that's right before black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He teaches classes, I think, on the weekend. Or, yeah, on Saturdays.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he's a beast, man. Dude, actually, it's funny. I was going to bring it up, but Byron's not even here, but he'll attest to it, too. Byron had the record for fastest knockout stellar fights for a long time.
He was an actual fighter?
He fought, I think he only fought the one time.
Oh, but he still has the fastest knockout?
Someone like just recently overtook it, but it was like 11 seconds or something. To knock someone out, yeah.
Byron?
I
know him as a comedian. He's like the nicest guy. I couldn't imagine
he is really
fucking getting
nice,
in there.
man. Yeah, I don't even know.
He's like Jorge Masvidal
Dude,
just right
yeah,
away.
he just went in there and I guess clocked someone. I never saw it. But
That's sick.
yeah, I was.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a monster, man. And jiu-jitsu's great.
His comedy ain't bad either. He's fucking killing it.
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
I could make a hell of a comedy flyer. He does it all. I'm pretty sure he does like Magoobies. He does all these people's comedy flyers.
So he does a lot of yeah. I know. I've been meaning to make it out to both of you guys. This shit.
Yeah. Me and him are at the port like all the time.
Are you?
So
Yeah.
he's regular. I'm a regular.
Oh yeah.
There was another guy that went to ground control, Vlad.
Oh yeah.
I don't see him anymore, but I call him Vlad the
Vlad's a
Impaler.
nice guy. He's
Yeah.
like a. He's a businessman.
Yeah, he's like a medical salesman flying everywhere. He started
real
talking.
life. While we're fucking sitting here.
He would tell me stories. I'd be like, I'm a fucking bum. I don't do any of this. He's like, what's your favorite steakhouse? I was like,
Yeah.
I've never gone without my dad. I don't know. I remember telling him, I was like, I've been to the Rusty Scupper. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, that shithole?
Dude, Vlad's a real dude, though. He's a good man. And he's kind of the same way with training. He'll just like show up every once in a while for like a couple days, couple weeks, or something like that, and he'll be gone for a little bit, and then he'll come back in and be like, "Oh shit, where you been out there?"
He's like, I've been smoking cigars down at Wits End Saloon.
And then I didn't know he did comedy at all. I think I just randomly saw like you and him with like a picture or something. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
It's funny how the worlds intersect.
Dude, it's so nuts. It's a small world. People always say that shit, but it really is. Well, you know, comedy, fighting, a lot similar.
Yeah.
Similarities.
Rather kill him.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I always joke, though. I mean, I'm much less nervous getting into a cage and fighting someone in front of people than going out and, like, talking to people.
I'd be way more nervous fighting.
But, you know, it's like, either way, it's what you're trained for.
Our training's a little different, but,
yeah.
Comedy usually starts out with get as drunk as you can and get up there.
Yeah, I guess that would help, but then I'd just be a fucking sound like an idiot.
Did I ever tell you? I probably have told you the story, but I knew there was an Australian comedian. There was a longshoreman in Australia, and he came over here for like 3 months. His name's Sean Conway. He's the man. And he has this fantastic joke about how he tried amateur fighting one time. And he's a big guy like me, trained, lost the gut, did a whole 9 yards, ready for his first amateur fight. Gets in there, first punch the other guy throws, he gets knocked out.
Oh, fuck,
he got knocked out at the first punch.
Dude,
and that's when he decided to become a comedian.
And that's when it all changed. Yeah, I mean, dude, it happens, man. I always talk to people about, like, one of the worst things in fighting is, like, you see some people that really want to do it, and they're just not cut out for it.
Comedy is the same. Yeah. Some people don't have the...
And they don't know, too, you know?
They think if I work hard... Some people don't have the comedy IQ, and I'm sure fight IQ is the same thing. Some people are just like, buddy, you can work at it, but you're not...
Yeah, it's one of those things.
You didn't play enough Mortal Kombat growing up.
All you want from is to get better. It's like, and they will get better, but... Yeah, there's some that's just like, you're missing a piece. And when it comes to fighting, I always say the same thing to our amateur guys, like, your health's on the line with this shit. You can't just, like, half-ass it or take... I don't know. It's more risk than people give it, I guess, sometimes.
What do you think about those backyard fights on YouTube?
Oh, I hate it, dude.
Is like, that not fucking
I mean, they're fun
nuts?
to watch.
Yeah, they are very fun to watch.
They're fun to watch, but it's literally people that don't know how to fighting each other.
Yeah. I guess that kind of evens out the playing field. It's like they both don't know how to fight. So.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny, though. Me and my roommate were just watching some Street Beats, and we're like... Just seeing them go at it and just watching them, it's like, oh, that was an interesting move. Pulling bottom mount, fucking falling on their backs and shit, like random ass shit.
I saw one of them where it's
So
literally a
dumb.
60-year-old guy in the same shape as my dad. Clearly never thrown a punch. He's just out there going. He got knocked out in 2 videos, but he knocked out a guy in 1 video.
Oh, yeah.
It was literally like a 60-year-old man.
Funniest thing, it was like another one of those things where it's like small world. There's this guy, Luis, at my gym. He's just like nice, another one, nice guy, just like casual, comes into, you know, he does jujitsu. He's a great guy. And one day I found out that he's got like, he's on the like highlight tape of Street Beef. He has a head kick KO. Just fucking like round starts. He like throws a teep and then just head kicks this guy and knocks him out cold. It's like no idea. And you'd never guess. Man. Yeah. Never guess.
He's like, when I see red, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I wouldn't have guessed I mean, most people that know me probably wouldn't think I'm a fighter either. But
yeah. When we figured out you started fighting, we're like, really?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't say.
I know how the times change, man.
Yeah.
How the times
You know,
change.
the fucking Thomases. They're like, I'll beat his ass.
Dude, I remember I don't know. I don't know how far I was into my amateur career, but Jared, I was like texting with Jared or something like that. And he's like, I'll fuck you up in the jiu-jitsu. I was like, buddy, any day. And he's like, it's gotta be gi. So I was like, all right.
Fucking Jared. That guy is a menace.
So funny.
Did you see the video of him and Tyler at UNC or something?
Recently?
He made it onto like the bar stool or whatever they had, some college thing. It's Tyler picking up Jared, like throwing him in the air, swinging him around, and these bouncers just come at him. I was like, that is the worst 2 guys to start instigating. Like, we're fine. We're not doing anything. The bouncers just turn around.
Oh, God. Yep.
Jared is a fucking menace.
Oh, love the guy.
I bit him the other day.
Bit him. I bit him. How'd that transcribe?
He got bit.
Oh.
It was
sexual?
I was a little bit.
Okay.
We were fucking hammered. I went down to Georgia. This is probably like a year ago when he was living when he's still in the military and everything. I went down there. We got hammered. He tried to choke me out. I was like, fuck no. I latched on him. He's like, ah!
Hey, to be fair, no rules in the streets, right?
Yeah, fuck no. Let's go over his balls next.
Should have just fucking picked up.
Fucking
Should've
Jared.
just stood up and just tossed him. Granted, he's not as tiny as he once was.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I believe it. I'm sure he still is out there, thinks he can beat my ass.
I'm sure
Doubt
he's thinking about Brock Lesnar. He's
I'm sure if people were taking bets back in the day, Jared would have been on the top list for MMA fighters.
yes, Jared.
That kid
well,
wanted
now
to fight
that
everyone.
now that he got hurt enough in the military, he's on that pension. He's
now he can become a peaceful, tranquil guy.
Yeah. I can't wait till Jared becomes like a born-again Christian in his 40s.
No shot, buddy. No shot.
He's gonna be a born-again
Definitely take some
HVAC
bets
guy. Oh yeah.
Oh god. So funny. Yeah, dude. Fucking
fighting.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride, man. It's been a wild ride.
How long have you been training?
So I started training right at the end of like senior year of high school.
Really?
I started doing like Muay Thai kickboxing. You know, I always tell people like, it's like they're always like, how you get into fighting? You know, and it's like, well, I watched a lot of fights.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Fuck yeah, man, those are some legendary days.
It's you and Ryan going at it,
and Seth fucking getting pissed. But no, man, I mean, just watching fights with like Bo and fucking Rex down there in the basement, I was like,
Sexy Rexy.
I fucking love that shit, and I was like, I just wanted to try some of the real shit, I guess, and really just got in it to train. But yeah, like end of senior year, signed up and like immediately started like kind of sparring and just doing shit, getting my ass whooped.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is unique. This is different. Yeah. And I just fucking liked it, man. I stuck with it and I just trained consistently. And I never even really had the thought of like, I'm going to fight one day.
Yeah.
But then like I just trained consistently, sparred consistently. And my coach at the time was like, you want to fight? We got a smoker coming up or something like that. I was like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me a, fuck yeah. That's the same as comedy, dude. You just go out, you bomb constantly. Nobody thinks you're funny. The older comedians tell you you suck, and you do. It's the same as getting beat up, I guess.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Eventually, you get a fucking joke that lands every time. You're like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a punch. It's like, this is gonna land. My Superman punch.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Superman.
Exactly.
That's my Bill Cosby joke.
That's fair, man. Yeah, so how does it felt for you? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I saw like your second time ever, and I thought it was pretty funny. But then again, we fucking love you, you know.
Yeah.
We're a little bit biased, I guess. But I'm sure you've
Were you there for the first night?
Not the first. I think the second.
The second.
What was the second? Still at Magoobies.
No,
right?
the first time I ever went up was at Magoobies. You were at the first one?
Oh, that was like the first one, yeah. When your like brother came and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever did stand-up.
No shit.
That's when I had the I Heart Gay Butt Sex shirt on. Nobody has a better starting story than me.
We loved it.
I pissed my pants before I went on stage, and I had a shirt that said I Heart Gay Butt Sex. That'll never be topped. Most people are like, I got blacked out and I went up in front of 3 people. That was like 150 people.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking pretty big room, man. Come out and you're just like, hey everybody.
Yeah.
Friends.
Hi everyone. Yeah.
Dude, it was funny though, man, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure we're a little bit biased, but I thought it was fucking great. And then,
Yeah, I thought I did good my first time. Everyone bombs, but I didn't bomb until like my third
That's
time.
what I was gonna ask you. Yeah, like, just came.
My third or fourth time.
Different venue.
Yeah, it was Wits End Saloon, but I did really good because I just talked about the first time. I was like, I fucking pissed my pants right before I went up there. They were dying.
Meanwhile, I'm just waiting to pull out the shirt.
Yeah. I had the gay butts. I had a whole joke about how my mom found the shirt.
Oh,
it's like, oh god. You've had no.
It's funny,
my buddy, so they got the semifinals going on right now for the Magoobies yearly. Mm-hmm. It's like Stavros won it, Shane's won it.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, a lot of big people. My buddy, I'm in a thing called Harlem City Comedy with my buddy DeBray right there. He just got onto the semifinals.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's sick.
Yeah, or he got into the real finals. So it'll be him and 11 other people, hopefully me. But my semifinals is coming up on the 20th.
Okay.
So we got to bring them the dub.
And so it's all at that location?
It's all Magoobies.
Yeah.
It's the Magoobies. It's the Magoobies competition.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shane won it. Stavros, Sahib Singh,
No shit.
then Law, Nicky Knowles.
Dude, I just saw
Justo.
Shane Gillis like a couple weeks ago.
At Magoobies?
No, at the
Lyric?
Lyric.
Yeah.
At the Lyric. Dude, he's so funny.
He's the man.
He's so
He's
funny.
literally the coolest.
And I always say, like, it's different. I don't know, like, with Octawall, I listen to a ton of, like, comedy podcasts and shit like that, but it's different than their stand-up, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's some people I prefer, like, Theo Vaughn is hilarious in his, like, you know, podcast, and just when he's just rambling, but, like,
Yeah.
in my opinion, his stand-up just isn't as entertaining to me.
Yeah.
But Shane is, like, so good.
He's good at both.
He's good at both,
I think
yeah.
he's the best comic right now.
He's so
I've been
funny,
doing a
man.
thing, so I
Ranking.
have, I have a guy.
Got a tier list?
Yes, I judge comedy specials like Dave Portnoy judges pizza.
Nice, okay.
And I got a fuck ton of them now, but this guy named Justo, he's like Baltimore legend. He won Magoobies in 2020.
Oh, no shit.
And he told me, he's like, when everybody gets into comedy, they stop watching it. Because watching it live is way better.
Yeah.
And he told me to start watching all this stuff. I've been watching nonstop, but
You're just like, all right.
I don't think I can find a comedy special better than Bill Burr's I'm Sorry You Feel
Fire.
That Way.
Yeah.
He released it in 2014. He shot it in black and white.
Really?
I just
don't know if
watched
saw
it
that,
again.
yeah.
I gave it a 9.8. I was like, this is the greatest
do much
comedy
better than this
special
shit.
I've ever seen in my life. Watched
That's
like
funny.
Cat Williams World War III.
That's one that like
4.5. It was
Really?
horrible.
Yeah. I feel like Joe Rogan would brings up that.
Yeah.
Cat Williams, yeah.
His old stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
Pimp Chronicles and everything, that shit is amazing. His new one, he was literally bombing in the special. And there was like empty seats in the special. It's like,
That's kind of weird.
it's your
yeah.
fucking special. You're supposed to pack it out. They're supposed to be fucking dying.
Get to a point where you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess it was a money grab or something.
I don't know.
'Cause
That's
that guy
funny,
used to
though.
be a killer.
Yeah, dude, Shane's so fucking good,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, but Justo is like my Justin Tucker.
Okay.
It's like my guy. He is my Yoda.
Okay, heard that. So who's your top tier? Like, top 3 or something like
Top specials or people I've seen live?
that? So I guess live. I don't know.
Live, the best
Kinda give it
show
both.
I have ever seen
Yeah.
was Sam Talent at the Port Comedy Club.
Okay.
That was by far, I've never seen
Fucking
anything
hit.
that funny. And he improvised the whole thing. I bought his book. I got his book right here. He signed that. That's
No
the book
shit.
right there, next to the pumpkin with the fucking thing sick.
Nice. Got the
He's
boxing
badass.
gloves up there.
Fuck,
too.
hell yeah. But I've never seen anybody murder like that.
Yeah.
100% authentically, no hack at
Yeah.
all, no hackiness. He didn't do the fucking, I got my prostate check, like none of that shit.
Just fucking
All
throw it,
improvised.
zipping it.
They had they have drag shows there sometimes, and people throw ones, and there was like a one on air conditioned thing, and it fell in the middle of his set. And him just talking about that, like, what the fuck was that? The funniest thing I've ever seen. And he just flowed.
That's funny,
He's so
man.
natural with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming out with a special December 26th.
Damn.
He told me I was going to die if I drive a scooter drunk. And then I got road rash on my face a month later.
Really?
Yeah, Tyler
From-
landed on my fucking
Oh.
head. Just fucking Tyler.
Goes back to those fucking goons.
Yeah.
Dude, there is a lot of scooters out there, man.
Yeah, Josh
even
is a
in, like-
menace in the city,
Really?
dude. Yes.
He's ripping it.
He saw him bang off a car the other day.
Why am I not surprised?
Our friends just get blacked out.
That's the way it goes, man. It's the way it goes. Hey, I mean, it's convenient travel, I guess. Dude, I see people in Reisterstown doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I got called this is a little a little bad, but it was like it was like these three. It was the only time I ever. It was after Sam Talent. I told him I was riding a scooter home. He said, "Oh, you drunk?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Don't die." And I rode it home, and I was driving past the aquarium. There's just three like black teenagers, and one of them threw a fucking piece of candy at me and called me a cracker. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought you were going to say they came up with the squeegees. Trying to get money for your fucking scooter.
Hey, come on, man. This guy's a dick sometimes. Because if you tell him you don't have money, you'll be like, broke bitch.
Yeah. It's like, well,
Money.
buddy, I'm just driving here.
Yeah.
Trying to live my fucking life.
Yeah, but these fucking little teenagers. And what do you say to, like,
shit.
teenagers? Because
Nothing,
I was
man.
pretty buzzed. I was in my prime. I was ready to go.
Coming back
I
off
was
a
like,
great night.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck do I say to these kids? Like,
Nothing.
how did you little motherfuckers?
Yeah, what are you going to do, man? Just keep on fucking.
Yeah, just keep looking gay on a scooter.
Pouting.
Yeah, god damn it. They're right. I am just another cracker.
You fucking city life, man.
Yeah, dude. City. Oh my god, it's expensive, dude.
Do you live? You got roommates?
Yeah, you know
Okay.
Jake Klein. You might not know him.
I think I.
Ginger kid, right there. Big pothead. Jakey's the man. Favorite roommate I've ever had.
Respect. I think I like him.
Yeah, he's the man. It's not like living with, I lived with Bailey and Braddock, and I'm best friends with Bailey.
Yeah.
So we fucking hate each other. Anything I did, I'd be like, "You're the biggest piece of shit."
Yeah, there's a little bit less filter.
Yeah. Me and Jake, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you.
I moved in with a buddy of mine from the gym, and it's kind of similar to that.
Really?
Yeah.
You moved in with another fighter?
No, he's just jiu-jitsu guy. Granted, he's dabbling in the striking.
He's getting ready.
Yeah.
Up and coming.
No. But no, he's just a killer in jiu-jitsu, man. But he was like, just similar timing. I was like, Vinny was trying to move, and he Vinny moved to Canton, and
I did.
Yeah, he's with Corey down there and Tony.
Oh, really? They all moved together?
Yeah, they're all in Canton down there, and then I was like looking for a place, and he's like, buddy, I need to go somewhere. He was like living in his boss's extra townhouse or something like that. Yeah, it's under construction too. Yeah, but yeah, it was convenient. It was convenient as hell. But man, I don't know. I couldn't do the city, man. I don't think I could.
Really?
I mean, it's just too far away from me.
I thought I would hate it. I don't hate it. It's just it's a little expensive. It's I don't want to say any numbers, but it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
Even this shithole.
Yeah.
When it comes to, I had 2 parking spots in the back.
It's pretty nice.
Well, you should see when it's clean.
It's
pretty nice.
Got a lot of space here, man.
Yeah. But I thought I would hate it. I grew up on farms and everything. I grew up right next to you, and I thought I was gonna hate it. I don't mind it at all. I think it's because I'm really lazy.
What do you mean by that?
I never walked around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Me and Jake just sitting here and order DoorDash all
Fair.
day. Then I leave at night for 6 hours and come back.
That's not the worst way of doing it. Other than parking, man.
I got 2 parking spots. I got my truck and my car here.
Oh, that's fucking nice.
Yeah, it has. I couldn't have moved down here. I get home so late every night that I could never find a place to park.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know that was a big one for Vinny and them were looking for a place for a while just because Tony's got a giant ass truck and
really?
I can't park it here, can't park it at this one.
Big fucking Don.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. On the pool tonight.
I'm sure it's fun, man. Though I'm sure it's fun living out here.
Yeah, it is. It's I don't know. I'm sure it's fun for big drinkers that can go out to clubs and everything.
That's the thing.
But I do comedy every single night. I don't.
But that's also a benefit.
Yeah. And it's right down the road. It takes me 10 minutes to get to the club.
Exactly. That's big. I mean, that's pretty much the same mindset I had. I was like, I want to be near my gym.
Yeah.
Granted, I work in the city a lot, but other than that, it's just convenient. I'm not about to drive 35 minutes from Canton or more and get back at night without a parking spot. Just fucking.
Wait, so where are you now?
I'm right in Reisterstown, Owings Mills area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
I was thinking Columbia. Columbia would be good.
Wouldn't be bad.
Because it takes 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm literally 2 minutes from my gym.
Hell yeah.
We just found.
You run to the gym?
Usually I go to the gym and then run.
Yeah.
Because then you get back and then you hop right into the next shit,
Yeah.
It was fucking cold today.
Fuck yeah.
But
I got a show tonight with it's one of Bill Burr's openers.
Really?
Or something.
Where at?
All these fucking guys. The Port.
Okay.
The Port. He's Tony Woods' friend. I met him the other day. Cool guy, but it's weird meeting these guys that know famous people.
Yeah.
Because especially when they're not famous at all. Not even a little. I almost have as many followers as them.
Yeah.
And that's just knowing people in high school.
For sure.
It's what are you doing? I forgot.
Hey man, they're doing the damn thing.
Yeah. But they're fucking. The guy's funny as shit. It's just guys that literally don't know how to use social media.
Hey dude, I'm one of them, man. I fucking hate this shit, but it's with things like comedy and fighting, you kind of need to have some of it.
Yeah.
But it's not my forte, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's personal preference, I guess.
Yeah, I just drink and usually figure out what to put.
I mean, hey, it's all that matters is your performance, Keep on doing well, the rest will come.
Yes. Working hard, Brighton. Fucking listening to Justo, listening to Yoda.
Yeah.
Tony Woods has the funniest joke about that. Tony Woods was Dave Chappelle's mentor.
Okay.
And like they came when Dave Chappelle was coming up in DC Improv. Tony was like his big brother. Yeah, he came up in DC. Him and Ellen, all these big, huge people. Anyways, Tony gets pretty fucked up. Tony's like, he's a partier guy, and he'll get on like open mics. So let it come to open mics that I run, and he'll be like, he's like, all these motherfuckers don't listen to me. All these motherfuckers. He's like, what is it? One joke. He's like, I trained Luke Skywalker. Like he's talking about Dave. He's like, Luke Skywalker's out there fighting the Galactic Army, all this shit. Yoda's still in the fucking swamp. Nobody remembers Yoda.
That's fucking great.
It's so fucking funny.
Dude.
Fucking left Yoda have to try.
Dude, shit like that makes comedy so hard. Like even just like a little comparison like that, man. Like making that, especially on the fly or not even, but like,
it's
always that shit.
He is an on the fly type of guy.
It's always like when you watch like Mark Norman doing anything when he just comes up with those zingers.
That guy is 100% on. He doesn't.
On the spectrum.
He doesn't even.
He doesn't touch of the tism.
He's not speaking. Well, this is going to come out after this. So Mark Norman's doing a lyric this weekend.
Vinny wanted to go.
And, dude, you want to see, maybe this happens, maybe it doesn't, but there's going to be a secret 11:30 show at the port, secret, with special guests.
No shit.
Who fucking knows? Because we know Umar. Yeah, Umar Khan's one of his openers. Went to Mark's bachelor party and everything. He's been telling about the club. And so Mark might swing by after the league. Yes. And I'm not working that night. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm giving Mark a beer. I don't give a fuck. Be like, hi,
dude, that'd be
AIDS.
Awesome, dude, Mark Norman's so funny, man.
He is.
He's those are like my two. Shane Gillis and Mark Norman.
Yes.
Shit.
You love Mark Norman. Comedy.
Dude, he's got like zingers like that just on the fly.
I wish I could think like
that. You can see like if you watch like a Joe Rogan experience, you see the mind working. It's like just waiting for his moment.
The best is when you're watching this podcast and you hear him say something and you can tell he's got one. He's like, he's like, fuck, they're mad about me saying it all the time. That's the best.
Dude, it's something special, man.
I know guys like that. Adam Friesman's like that.
Dude, I'll tell you, we watch Kill Tony all the time. I don't know if you watch Kill Tony.
Yeah.
But fucking, who's the one that was killing me? Adam Ray.
He plays as Dr. Phil. Yeah, that guy.
So funny,
I've watched a bunch of what he's done.
I just saw some random stuff with him.
There was a guy from Baltimore who just did it. Martin, I don't know, apparently killed, but he's kind of.
Oh yeah. I probably saw it. But,
Probably see him.
Dude,
I got my set ready for that.
I was about to say, you gotta get on that
I
shit,
think
man.
about that all the time. It's so hard to fucking get on there.
They have they pull out the names, and they got
I went
200 people.
When I first got into comedy. I did the classic move, quit my job, and drove to Austin.
As you
drove
do.
there. Yes.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
What?
I quit my job. I drove down there. I stayed at Airbnb for a week.
No fucking way.
Tried to go and Kill Tony. Didn't even check the schedule. They were in like Chicago that weekend. I was like, fuck. I went to the Creek in the Cave. I went to a mic where 50 people signed up and everybody got 3 minutes. I was like, this place fucking sucks.
When did it start?
I don't know, probably 8 o'clock usually.
Holy fuck.
I don't know. It was dumb, but
That's
like
wild.
3 people, and everyone's stealing their jokes down there. 3 people.
You're just like
3 people said verbatim, a bidet is the leftist way to clean your ass, or something like that. I was like, you guys are all stealing each other's jokes. You all suck.
Damn.
But fuck, what was I gonna say?
Kill Tony.
My buddy Nick just went to the Comedy Mothership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan's club.
Yep.
And he's got signed up for the open mic because he knows one of the door guys.
Okay.
And apparently they make you sitting in an alley.
Yeah,
like behind the club.
Yeah.
And then when it's time for you, they'll be like,
you.
come in. Boom, you're on stage. The second you're done, they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, it's funny. I remember when they Kill Tony first switched over there, they'd call a name. They're like, all right, they're getting from the alley. It'd be waiting 10 minutes. They're like, all right, we got to streamline this shit. So
There's
I think they do
like
one ahead.
400 people in the
just
alley.
sitting back there.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
There's more people there than are in the fucking audience.
Dude, and then you'll have some guy who sucks. And it's like, yeah, I've been up for the third time 3
Yeah.
weeks.
Oh, yeah. People just farm it. They just try to
It's
see how many
fucking
times
nuts,
they can do it.
man. Oh, I love that show, though. But, dude, man.
I'm ready for that
yeah,
show.
you
If
need
I
to
ever get on there. I got 3 jokes that, and the last one's going to be calling Tony gay. It's the Jared Combs joke.
Oh, you just better be ready for the
I was at my
interview
buddy's
after.
house. Yeah. My buddy Tony said, no, he doesn't. I was thinking about that today.
Fuck, man. That's what, dude, every time I watch that show, I was like, dude, if we get on this shit, man.
Please, God. Oh, my God. Straight to headliner status. That'd be so nice.
Dude, they need to come to DC or something like that. Or
Yeah.
fucking
They come
Baltimore.
around.
I know they do, like, shows in other
They,
places.
they tour with Kill Tony.
Yeah.
They, I remember the first comedy show I ever saw.
Dude, honestly, you could be the next Red Band.
Yeah. I just slowly hate Tony.
And just fucking doing the soundboard.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck that up all. I control the music. I'm the DJ at the Port when I work there.
He's the head
I
honcho.
fuck up the music all the time. Every time somebody be like, play this. And they say play a song, and you don't know, like, Hypnotize. Imagine Hypnotize by
Yeah.
Biggie. It's like, where in the song do you want me to play? It's only
Yep.
going to be 5-10 seconds.
Dude, that's the best. I
You
always
play the
bring it-
beginning, it just doesn't. It's just like, hey, this is Biggie, I'm about to go down. It's not even the song. Fuck.
Dude, the best is like there was a UFC fighter who was walking out. Mike Perry, you know Mike Perry?
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Halo
one?
or something.
The Halo soundtrack, but he's like got Beyonce. He's like, oh fuck it.
That's the
He
best.
rocked it when he came out, man. But yeah, dude, that shit always happens. Up
Mike
there.
Perry's the man.
Dude,
Bare knuckle, dude.
Dude, he's a killer, man. He's fucking up everyone.
And the bare knuckle stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you ever do that?
Fuck no. I mean,
Fuck
hey,
that.
maybe for enough money, I don't know, but God, I don't want to.
That's
It's
gotta be
so
rough.
brutal,
That's a
man.
rough morning.
It's so brutal.
I've
And
been
it's-
punched in the face. The next day, when you got a black eye, like a real black eye.
Dude, it's a black face at that
Yes.
point.
God.
And it's just you get cut so much more because it's just skin on skin,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Or bone on skin, and fuck, dude.
I wonder if they Vaseline their knuckles. Like, you know how they do it on their eyebrows and everything in the
I don't think
UFC?
so.
Yeah, no, I was
I
just
don't
straight.
think Don't believe
Some
so,
rules.
but maybe.
It's like one of the
man.
things, like no eye pokes, no ball grabs, no biting. Go at
Dude,
it.
yeah. I remember a buddy of mine saying, like, he's like, yeah, I'd probably consider that. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, what's even better is there's a, so if, I don't know if people know, but like Muay Thai kickboxing, you know, it's like punches, elbows, knees, all that shit. There's a Lithway, which is like just more intense Muay Thai. They don't have gloves. I think they do like ropes on the hands, or they either just do bare knuckle, but they also got headbutts.
Really?
So like in traditional Muay Thai, like you can clinch up with someone, it's like, yeah, you gotta worry about elbows, but then they're just fucking.
All right, time to get my nose broken immediately.
Dude, it's
Jesus.
I don't know who like how you like get into it, you know? Start training headbutts or something like that, you know, breaking boards at the
your
fucking
fucking wall.
Yeah. Conditioning your skull.
It's
But
like Tony kicking the pipe.
yeah, there's some things like that. It's just like in the same sense as like the street beats. It's like God,
Yeah.
I'd never.
Fucking Josh
Never
said he
want
wants
to.
to do a street beat. He's like, I can do that. It's like, you should. I'd like to see that.
Hey man, you could probably go knock out
A
some crackhead.
big-headed motherfucker. He's got the same head as his pumpkin.
That's funny. Is Josh live in the city?
Yeah, he lives no, but he lives with his girlfriends or
Okay.
something. I don't fucking know.
Something.
Let me check the record real quick. He's going good. It's gonna be like, great, wasn't recording the whole time. No, we're going.
Hey man, conversation with a friend never.
That's
hurts.
what, yeah. That's what happens with fucking the pod track. I've done this shit
What,
so many
giving
times.
out on you a couple
yeah,
times?
Yeah, my last
hilarious.
podcast I did, I noticed, like, I look at it 15 minutes in, we were killing. Everything's going great. And I was like, fuck! God damn it!
Dude, I just did a podcast not long ago with my buddy Tucker, who's a fighter, and we were like getting ready for like to start, and he's like checking the mics. He's like, I don't think this one's on. It's not registering at all. Fuck it. And it worked out fine, but dude, yeah, that's
It sucks.
one false move.
You gotta still post it, because, I don't know, the algorithm and everything. I'm trying to get back
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
My old
Dude,
used to get like a couple hundred views. The last one I just posted, it got like 12 views in a day. I was like, fuck! It's been like 4 months since I posted.
Dude, it is true. I remember my buddy, or my original coach, Skyler, he does some like pretty much like fighting breakdown videos on YouTube. He hasn't made one in a while, but he had like one or two that went like crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like he actually did like one of those weird like archetypes of fighters, and it like got like 1 million views. But he's like talking all about the algorithm, and it's all about the algorithm and like how like you want to post this many videos, or like some people you want to have like different channels and shit. Like it's so shit that like I never even fucking thought of. You
know? The big comedians now. The big young comedians now are people that can master that.
Yeah.
Stavros absolutely mastered it. Matt Rife mastered it.
I feel like you do see a lot of Stavros shit.
Yes, that means he's traveling with 6 guys at all times. Yeah. I know Sahib Singh, he travels with Jack Amangelo or something, the real god of Baltimore right now. He travels with like Martin Amini, all these big guys. And then he had him filming, and then he had another guy filming, and he doesn't even post the clips yet. This guy just does skits, and it's amazing. I don't know. All these guys, they literally are a walking production crew. Yeah. All these new guys.
Dude, it's so funny. Yeah, I mean, like, at the day and age we're in, like, that's what you got to do in a way. But damn, I don't want to do it. Like,
it's a lot of it's a lot of work and a lot of money. But once it crosses a certain threshold, honestly, once you get like about 20, 30, 40,000 followers, it starts paying off.
Yeah, for sure.
In comedy.
For sure, 100%.
Once you get there, you can start headlining.
Booked, right? Local, yeah, exactly. Same thing with fighting, too, man. Like, just, that's the same thing with fighting, where, like, people just want you to fight if you bring in eyes, you know? Yeah. Or if you bring in money for tickets.
Yeah, that was the whole Colby Covington thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He was winning, gonna get cut. He's like,
it's like, shit, let me just...
Donald Trump, baby!
Yeah, just spew some racist comments. See how
that's
this
when
goes.
I joined in. I was like, whoa!
Dude,
his
serious
wife's
though.
a slut.
It's the truth, man, and it worked, man.
Yeah,
it worked.
Dylan
and now
Dennis is the fucking. His wife's a whore.
Dude, I know. And then he could be the world champ this weekend.
Dylan Dennis?
No, Colby Covington.
Oh.
Dylan Dennis.
That's a big
back.
jump. Yeah, him and Leon.
Yeah.
I love Colby, but
I think it's a tough. I mean, I don't know. Colby's one of those guys that you could always pull it out.
Yeah,
Colby's
Leon, both top
fucking good.
Absolutely.
But fucking yeah, he is a character, man.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people match up differently. It's like Leon.
You never know. Yeah.
Leon versus
Kamaru.
Kamaru fucked up Colby.
Yep.
And so.
And Leon head kicked Kamaru and beat him again.
Yeah.
Yep. They always say MMA math don't add up.
Yeah.
Never does.
Yeah, betting on MMA has got to be a rough life.
It's tough. I've had a couple.
You remember when we were at your house and it was the first time I've ever bet on anything. Yeah. I bet on fucking Derek Lewis. And Derek Lewis is like knocking this guy out about fucking. I was like, wait, I bet on him. I'm guaranteed I'm going to lose. And the guy just has like a magical punch and slams Derek.
That's the way it goes, man.
See, I told you.
You never fucking know.
Anything I bet on gets fucked.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're like, I got bet on your opponent.
Vinny. I'm not lucky. If Vinny bet on him, I bet he'd win.
Dude, yeah, some people got it, I guess, a little bit more. I don't know. I'll tell you, man, my buddy Jack that I roommate with and a couple of guys from the gym, the one that they hit on is craps.
Really?
They play craps, like, all the time. He's probably lost once in the last, like, 4 months, maybe, and he's gone pretty consistently. And he gets up, like, he's been up to, like, $900, like, pretty consistently sometimes. He just fucking, I don't know shit about craps, really, but...
Dude, I don't believe it. I think people tell you about the win, when they win. They never tell you about when you win, right?
Dude,
I used to sell cars. I sold cars for a while, and I sold flooring for a little bit.
Yeah. And
every once in a while, you'd run into a gambler that's like, that's all they do. They live at Maryland Live, and they're like showing people, like, look what I got. They'd always show me on their phones, like, the jackpots. I was like, how long did it take you to get that?
Yeah, exactly. What happened before this? Yeah. Where do you live?
Yeah. People, I saw a thing the other day. It was a guy who designed slot machines, and his advice was don't play the slot machines.
Oh, I bet,
you're going to lose.
Well, and it's also one of those things where it's like, I think Vinny's talked about it too, where like, it's like if you see someone win on it, it's like, get away from it. You know? Yeah. Gotta fucking wait your turn.
They're literally playing like voodoo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so fucking weird.
My brother, when my buddy, you know Danny Beechner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny got me, he brought me, Bailey, my brother, and a couple people to Bill Burr, some like company thing, gave him tickets. And my brother, it was right where he fought at Maryland Live.
Oh, really?
And
nice.
Paul fucking walked out of the wrong door and they wouldn't let him back in. in like the beginning of this, Bill Burr wasn't even on yet, and Paul's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And then he just goes to a roulette table, makes like $1,000. He's like, "Whoa!" He's like, "Fuck Bill Burr."
I guess everything does happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lucky fucker.
Holy shit, man.
If I did that, they would have tased me. I'd be like, "I'm really into comedy. Come on, I gotta get back up."
I lost $400 on the slots, guys. Damn. Yeah, man, I don't know.
I crashed my car out front of me.
Yeah.
No, that was Josh, that motherfucker.
Dude.
He crashed my car outside of Maryland Live one time.
How? Just hammered?
No.
No.
It was snowy.
That was a classic tale.
That was a good one.
Damn.
Motherfucker. My car still rides like this.
Fuck, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? That's friends for you.
You know? That's gambling for you,
I'd be
buddy.
pissed, though.
Gambling.
Oh, shit, dude. I don't know. Yeah. I could never do it. I'll tell you, though, it was the same thing with, like, Seth one night where he just fucking, like, he bet on multiple things, and it was, like, all looking good, and then they all just crashed. Even better, there was one day we were at...
Nothing like a Seth crash and burn.
It hurts, but you love to see it.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Dude, there was one day we were at Maryland Live, like, for, like, Bo's, like, birthday or something like that. And,
Yeah.
like,
Today.
what?
It's Bo's birthday today.
Is it?
You want to know
Shout
how I know?
out.
You want to know how I know that?
How?
We have the same birthday.
Oh, what?
Today's my birthday.
No shit. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
The
thank you,
fuck?
buddy.
Shit.
Yeah.
I should
I'm
have brought you some
I'm
beers,
celebrating
man.
right now.
Yeah.
Gotta
That's
keep on the
sick,
grind,
man.
dude.
How old are you turning? 20?
25.
25.
25.
Okay.
I'm finally old.
Nice. Quarter
I remember my early 20s, Will.
Yeah, I bet, man. You're telling me.
Yeah.
Damn,
Fuck.
that's funny. But yeah, dude, Seth, or no, it was like, Vinny was like hidden on this like one fucking slot, the Wheel of Fortune he goes to at Maryland Live, where like, if you win the fucking wheel, it just spins and you get like a payout pretty much. And he hit like one pretty decent, so then like Renee went over, Bo's mom, and hit like 2 back-to-back. And I was like, after Seth had been in between and lost like 5 in a row. And then Vinny's like, dude, it's hidden. You gotta go back to it, you know, just do one more. He's like, fine. And I'm just watching him just... just like, Vinny's just there like...
No, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
See, when the buffalo shakes to the left, it means you're going to win.
Little did he know.
Little
It's
did
not
he
the
know.
way it works always.
Seth, you don't have the gene.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said about that, man.
Yeah. I
have the
honestly
gene.
think some people are lucky. I swear to God, Paul's lucky. Vinny is lucky.
Yeah.
Some people got the
man.
thing.
All until they put, you know, $500K on black and just...
Yeah. Dude, my brother's got some buddies that have lost some fucking
so
money.
weird.
One in particular is like 270 in the hole, like 270,000.
That's different.
He just can't stop
I don't know.
sports
Yeah,
betting.
that's different. Oh, all sports betting pretty
Yeah,
much?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, that's the one that gets me. That's the one that always killed me. Like, Seth and like Bo and them would be like, yeah, dude, I just bet on Korean baseball at 4 in the morning when I'm going to work or something like that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's not a problem.
Yeah,
It's
right?
like, yeah, it's when you start betting on women's tennis, you have a problem.
I guess so, man. I don't know. Hey, but to each their own is what I always say.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're getting through life and
Some people's hobbies are baseball. Some people's hobbies are drinking and gambling. You
true.
know, you can never judge a.
Can't judge a book by its cover. Who am I to judge?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Who am I
Who am I
to
to
judge?
judge?
I like to fucking fight people in a cage.
That's my pastime. Violence.
It's more reliable. At least that's your more skill. More
Yeah.
skill involved. I have a little bit more hope, I think.
Yeah. You got a chance to win, unlike Seth. Seth is a interesting guy. Is he back here? Did he move back?
I think he's trying to.
He called me and asked for a job. I was like, yeah. Then he called back and he's like, nah, I'm good. I was like, all right, motherfucker.
All right, cool. I haven't done shit anyways.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I heard that, I don't know, from Vinny, I just heard that he's waiting to get a job and then he's coming back pretty much. Yeah.
So he's still in, where did he move to, Austin?
He's, no, like Galveston. It's like on the Gulf of Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool spot. Yeah. It's a cool spot, but I think he's itching to get back. Get back to the real world. Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland, down by the water. Down by the water, dude. You ever watch that Style versus Ronnie's reviews?
No.
Joe Flacco, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Flacco's going to I think Style versus is going to have a heart attack if the Ravens play the Browns, dude.
Dude, the best is just when he's like, it'll be like a good game that happened. He's like, they really pulled it out. What if Joe Flacco was fucking
It was too close for comfort if Joe Flacco was there, man. I'm buddies with the guy, Matt Brown. He was the guy who hosted the competition. Oh, really? Same guy? No.
Same guy.
But he always catches himself. He is white trash. He's been on the podcast. He always catches himself like, yeah, I was down by the water. And he's like, fuck, I did it. God damn it, I'm trash.
Hey, man. It's that's culture, my friend.
Yeah.
That's culture.
That's a Dundalk.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got our one gym is in Rosedale, like right by Dundalk, and signature move from there, Dundalk overhand, we call it. Just throw the big mean right hand.
Dude, if I had a Newport and hit him like that, man.
Fuck, dude, that's so
good.
funny.
Yeah. Well, I think that was fucking pretty good.
Dude,
Breslin,
pleasure having me on, man. We'll have to do it another time with fucking Byron.
Yeah,
and that
fucking
guy
Byron's bitch
wakes
ass
up out
not
the
sick.
bed.
Guys got 4 of the hardest hobbies in the world, and the cold takes him down.
Yep. COVID got him again.
Thank you,
gonna
Mr.
do?
Pumpkin, and
Yeah,
we'll
sick,
do it
man.
again
I'll have to,
sometime.
and just, dude, let me know when you fucking good shows are, man. I'm gonna come out.
Yeah, come to
Good
that
fucking
competition.
mission out, Yeah,
I better bring on the dub.
I was about to
Even
say.
though-
I expect no less.
Yeah, here's a fucking fuck Jay Yoder, that bitch ass. There's this guy named Jay Yoder, very funny guy, touring comedian.
Oh shit.
Literally touring comedian on the Magooby's new comedian of the
Dude,
year.
fucking just.
Fuck this guy.
It's like the fucking pro fighter
Yeah.
signs up for an amateur to like an event. Just to,
Fuck this guy. Yeah, it's like Connor going to Cagezilla. It's okay. Cool.
That's funny.
Who am I up against? Mike Perry? Great.
Damn, that's
fun.
a little fucked up, but hey, man,
Yeah.
who's to say it means anything?
He's a fat white guy. He's taking my spot.
Yeah, exactly. Taking the fucking
But
clout.
hell yeah. Thank you, man.
No, of
Really
course,
appreciate
man.
it.
Pleasure, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Fun shit.
Good luck in the next fight and that stringing, buddy.
Shogun.